What's up, y'all? I'm back once again. So I just want to tell y'all about this situation. I feel like a lot of females and dudes will be able to relate to it. So like, I got one of my family members, right? So she was going through some shit in a relationship or whatever, or a so-called, I call it a situation. So anyways, to make it brief, so she called me and she, irate, she upset on the phone. Bitch, let me tell you about this pussy ass nigga baby mama. So she, trying to do her little rant going on and on. So she's so upset, she's so loud, I can't even really understand, what she's saying. So I'm like, boom, where you at? I'm gonna pull up on you. So I pull up on her, she get in the car with me. So, me and her talking or whatever. So, I end up telling her, I'm like, listen, I'm finna tell you some real shit. And I'm like, just hear me out and listen to me all the way through so you can understand exactly what I'm saying. I'm gonna run down to you your whole situation because it happens on an everyday basis in damn near every relationship. So I'm gonna put it to you like this, and when I finish, the light bulb gonna flash and click on. Until then, just hear me out. So boom, I tell her, listen. So boom, you got a dude, right? He with his baby mama or whatever. They've been together for 3, 4, 5, 6 years, some maybe 10, even longer. So you got a dude, he been with his lady, his baby mama, whatever you want to call her. They've been together for a long ass time. So anybody know being in a relationship, you go through shit over the years. You learn people, you see their flaws, you see their good points, you go through a lot of shit. So him and this female, they going through all of this stuff. She dealing with the lies he tell. He dealing with her bullshit. She dealing with his. It might be some infidelity. It might be all kind of shit going on. Money problems, all this stuff. So boom, something happened one day and they break up. They so mad with each other because all the stuff that built up over years. So, they part ways for a little while. It's kind of like, oh, fuck you. It's fuck you right now, whatever. So boom, this nigga getting put out. The baby mama probably put him out. That's how most of the time, that's how it goes with these dudes and these females. So the baby mama done put him out. The nigga back living wherever with his mama or whatever, whoop, whoop. So niggas is big on respect and shit like that, like feeling like a man. So the nigga out one day or whatever, boom, he ain't really fucking with his baby mama like that because they going through what they going through, but they got years vested. So anybody mature know that shit ain't really over with unless it's years go by without him fucking with this female. So it's been a couple months or whatever, and then he meets you, right? So I'm telling my family member, I'm telling them. So boom, he meets you wherever y'all at. Whether y'all out at the club or wherever, he meets you. He like you his type, whatever. So he start to run the game on you or whatever. And the reason why I call it the game, dudes might not call it the game, is because they may feel like they being genuine with it. I ain't fucking with my baby mama. I like you, so boom, I'm finna talk to you. Okay, so you and a nigga talking. So eventually a conversation get had to where you explain why you single, he explain why he's single. So you give your little rundown as to why you ain't single. He give his rundown as to why he's single or whatever. So when this nigga give his rundown as to why he's single, he bring up his baby mama, his lady, or that ex, and give you all these bad points, all this negative shit about this girl, about why he don't fuck with her no more. She ain't this. All she do is nag a nigga. All she want to do is hold the kids against a nigga. He got all this stuff, got a long list. And he's sitting here going on this little rant or this spiel, telling you all this negative shit about this female. So boom, this is where you fucked up at. This where you wrong as the female. I'm telling my relative, this where you wrong. When you meet a nigga and y'all had that conversation about why y'all ain't with nobody, and a nigga give you a long conversation about the ex, they got so much negative and bad shit to say about the person that they used to fuck with, there's feelings still involved. And if you was mature, you'd understand that. Reason being is because when somebody don't fuck with somebody no more, they don't care to have a long conversation about that person. It be, bitch, I'm single, I used to fuck with somebody, I don't fuck with them no more. That's what it is. But if a bitch sit there and get in depth and give you a lot of data and ammo and all this stuff about the next female, it's because he's still invested in his heart. That's why he want to talk about it. That's why he care to give it to you. Where you fucked up at too, when you meet somebody, they giving you the rundown about their ex, all the negative points about this person and why they don't fuck with them. They really giving you conversation about this other female or this other chick. Nobody who really single and really moving forward and trying to find somebody to be with, nobody's going to give you that blueprint on what not to do. They're not going to do that. Reason being is because they want to know if you got them bad traits in you already. Example, if one of the things on his list is that his baby mama used to be on social media too much, to tell you that, to tell you, I just broke up with this bitch, or I ain't with her no more. One of the reasons why I don't like her is because she spent the majority of her time on social media. That now gives you something to put on your list of not to do around him. So you could have been that female that's a social media junkie, just like his baby mama, but you're now going to hide it for as long as you can because you now know that's one of the things that he don't like. Real ass people don't do that. I'm not finna sit and give you the blueprint on how to play me when I first meet you. So that's your second fuck up. So boom, okay, you eat the little game up that he spit you. It make you feel a little bit better about yourself to hear him talk negative about the next female. So you thinking, oh, she this junkie bitch, or she this bitch that's a nobody to this nigga. He like me a lot. All he do is talk negative about the hoe, so he don't care about this hoe. This the psychological stuff you tell yourself to make yourself feel better about moving forward with this nigga. So boom, y'all move forward. This your nigga, you tell yourself. He fucking with you for 3, 4, 5 months, staying at your house, done moved in or whatever. Mind you, you don't forgot about the fact that this female done put him out. He probably was in a situation that was uncomfortable, staying with his mama or wherever else. So he desperate to get locked in with somebody to move on, to feel better about himself as a man. Because of course the baby mama probably telling him, oh bitch, you living back with your mama or whatever. So it'll make him feel better to move in with another bitch. So that a bitch can't say that by him. Okay, but you don't peep this. So y'all move forward. This your nigga now. After 4, 5 months, you think you really know this nigga. Half a year maybe, you think this your nigga, you know him. He taking you out. Y'all chilling, y'all vibing. You got him around your other kids or whoop whoop, however it may go. So boom, that situation happened. The reality check hit. Where you call this nigga phone one day and the baby mama answer the motherfucking phone. Oh, bitch, this what got you so hot right now. This what got you in this car having a conversation with me. So she got a look on her face like, wait a minute. Just listen. So the situation happened, right? Boom, you call this nigga phone and the baby mama answer. Now, mature females, bitches who really know game and done live life and know niggas games, they gonna tell theyself, okay, boom, this nigga flaw as fuck. Cause this female that you had so much negative shit, and this female that you, I swear to God, I don't fuck with her. I swear to God, I don't fuck with my baby mama. This bitch that you gave me all these swear to Gods and all these reasons why you don't fuck with her should never, never answer your phone. Never, cause you don't fuck with her no more. You swear to God, you swear on your mama. So once this girl answer the phone, it should be no words had between you and her. It should be a my bad, click, hang up, and you know that whatever nigga got at your house, he got to come get it, and you need to move on. Reason being, this nigga already gave you the sign that he emotionally feelings vested with this other female by talking about her so much. 2, this bitch that you talk so bad about and that you swore to God you don't fuck with, is you now back around her. And it ain't because of the kids. This why you so heated right now. So you don't peep it like that and leave the situation alone and back out and understand that this ain't your man. You get in your feelings and you argue with the female. And what you do, as a young, dumb female, and don't get offended, but as a young, dumb female, immature at this time, not knowing, because maybe you ain't been through it before, whatever it may be, you take all this ammo, this list of negative stuff that he told you about this female, and you now feel like it's gonna do something for you to tell this girl all this stuff. So you, oh, pussy asshole, he said this about you. And pussy asshole, he said this. And he don't even really like you because he said this. And he said you don't do this. And this why he be over here eating my ass and doing this. So you get this girl all this stuff. So then she might be immature like you. So she turn around, she take the information you done not spewed out to her. She turn around and she use it and argue with him. She argued with him and get mad because of the stuff he told you about her while they was broke up. And she now kick him out again. He run back over there with you. You think you won because the nigga back at your house. But the nigga ain't back with you because he want to be there. He back with you because you spilled the beans on the stuff he said to you about his ex or his baby mama that he low-key been still fucking with because that's where he really want to be at. That's why he had so much negative stuff to say about her. You bitches got to peep game. You gotta peep game. Open up your eyes and wake up. This is life. And it ain't really the nigga's fault. It's not. Because you hoes go for it. You go for the, I swear to God, I don't fuck with my baby mama no more. You go for the whole list of why I don't like my baby mama. You go for when you have that confrontation where you meet up with that baby mama or she back in the picture. You go for it and you give her all the stuff he spewed out to you. You give it back to her. And it just be a cycle. Until you run into that one baby mama that don't feed into that shit with your ass. And that's what my relative ended up running into. She ran into the baby mama that didn't care to hear all the shit about what she had to say. Didn't care to hear that shit about that list and didn't kick that nigga out. So you ran into the baby mama that hung up on your ass and didn't care to hear all the negative shit. And the nigga never came back over there where you was at. And now you mad because the nigga won't answer the phone for you. You want to beat the baby mama because she probably told your ass don't call the phone no more. You in your feelings. So I'm telling her, you can go fight this girl. Oh no, nigga gonna keep fucking with her. This girl got years vested with them. They know each other. You've been dealing with this nigga for 5 or 6 months, and you think that this is your nigga. You really think you know this man. You don't know this man. Girl, let it go. You better take your feelings, spit them bitches out, tuck them bitches in your purse or your bra, and keep it the fuck moving. Move on. And don't be as dumb as you was in the next situation. See the signs. You females don't look at the signs. That's why y'all end up in the situation that you in. And when you come across that mature ex or that mature baby mama that don't stoop to your level, you so mad all you want to do is fight. You don't know what to do. You in your feelings. So emotionally involved with a nigga, don't look at the signs of nothing. Y'all gotta stop that shit. Y'all gotta wise up. From me to you, look at the signs when you talking to a nigga. Peep game. Peep that shit. Straight up. Real bitch shit.